So here we have the Mitsubishi Outlander on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you need to increase that space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter of sorts. It will show you over there whether the batteries are charging, if you're driving in eco mode, or whether you're using the engine and power band for the car. On the right-hand side, we've got the speedometer. And then in the middle, we have both the fuel gauge and the battery charge gauge, as well as the total miles for this car, which are 15,899. It'll also show you over there what gear the car is in. So we're in P for park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we've got stereo controls and a camera control. I'll come back to that in a moment. We've also got phone controls, and on the right-hand side, cruise control and speed limiter. We can change gear manually, both down and up, by using the plus and minus paddles just behind the steering wheel there. Over in the center, we have the touchscreen for the car. So if we press the home button, we'll get back to the main menu, and you can see we have DAB, FM and AM radio. You can pair your phone from here. We have iPod input, USB input, and you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. And then we have a second page of settings just there. If I put the car into reverse, we have a full color reversing camera, as you can see, and a bird's eye view image of the car exactly where it's parked right now as well. So it does make the car very easy to park with those cameras. I mentioned the camera button on the steering wheel. If I give that a push, what we've got then is a front facing camera, and you can see that working perfectly just there, and the bird's eye view image on the left, or a front facing camera on the front passenger side wheel. So it is very easy to park with all of these cameras. Below that, we have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, the fan speed up and down. When you're happy with those settings, that button will turn the air conditioning on. It's on when that symbol shows, so off, back on again. Or you can hit auto, and the car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can override that at any point in time you wish to. Below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, a slot for the key, although you don't need to put it in there, a button so that you can open the tailgate electronically, or off if you want to turn it off. We have the USB input underneath that cap, a heated front screen, heated steering wheel, and that turns on the blind spot monitoring system. We have a video that shows what that is and how that works. You can find that on our website and our YouTube channel. We have 2 cup holders just there, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. Then we have these buttons. So this puts the car in 4-wheel drive. This will put the car into sport mode, so it will rev higher in each gear. We have an electronic handbrake with auto hold function, and then both driver and passenger heated seats. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.